Hey everyone, Glimpse here, and just real quick, going to talk about if I think Nahida was worth the pull and everything, if I think you guys should pull for her. Um, so yeah, if you guys do enjoy this type of content, you guys want to see more things like this, more just discussion type videos, gameplay videos, whatever you guys want to see, anything similar to this, go ahead and consider subscribing. And thank you all so much for watching the previous videos, and I'm going to talk real quick about how I feel about Nahida. If you guys want the short answer, um, she's an Archon, so I pretty much do recommend her because most Archons can be played pretty much in every team. But let me talk to you a little bit more specifically about like some pros and cons and stuff. So right here, um, okay. So first main thing is that she's definitely going to be a new slot in for the new characters like right here. Okay, so you've got Sino. She's great in this Sino team. She definitely has helped Sino a lot. I mean, I do feel like Sino's still slightly lacking, but overall, I do think that this definitely bumps him up a bit. She actually can work pretty good in the Diluc Burgeon team, just because of the EM buff she gives and everything. Like, just replace probably Bennett with Kusanali. I was kind of messing with that a bit. It worked out pretty well. I was also running a child team with it, but okay, so I would be running like Kusanali here, and then I'd be running someone like Shinobu for survivability. That actually worked pretty well, surprisingly, but one problem was I kind of do like having a shield character for Hyper Bloom teams. So, and the Electro did help a lot, so I didn't really want to switch off Shinobu or anything, but it worked pretty well with Child. This is the team that I've been using mostly with it. I also kind of switched this on and off with Shinobu here. Because she does trigger it better, I've kind of just been testing these to see what's better. So one problem though is I feel like that, I mean, I don't have Nilo either, so I feel like Nilo is definitely a big upgrade with this. But we're just going to farm this for a little bit real quick and talk about it. For the showcase, I'm going to give Nahida this extra piece because I currently just have her on this 4-piece. She'll just take this from Kazuha for now. I'll give it back to him later. But, okay. So 877, and then she gets an extra 150 when she triggers Gilded Dreams because of the teams that we're running. So she's over 1000 EM when we start actual combat. And yeah, so let me just show off kind of how it looks in battle and everything. In combat, I guess. I mean, I definitely don't think she's a must pull though. Like, I don't know. I feel like Zhongli or solid DPS you should focus on before good supports and stuff. Nahida's pretty good, but I feel like there's not. Okay, Dendra's really good. A lot of people are probably gonna disagree with me on this, but I feel like there's not enough like Dendro testing and everything in yet to make it a proper substitution to the old elements and everything. All the old elements works just fine. You don't. She's not like a necessity for any team other than most likely like Nilo or Sino. So if you're not building those two, I don't feel like she's that much of a necessity. Even Sino you can get by with Dendro MC, but this is just a lot better. So pretty much that's how I'm feeling overall. I've been farming this domain for her a bit. I'm probably just going to do this a few more times and then I don't know. I'm almost done with this domain pretty much because I'm mostly just using it for Nahida. So hopefully we do get things here. I'll also do a run after this where I do it with Shinobu so you guys can kind of see what's going on here. Bam. Okay, that's a pretty cool animation. And then you see, I kind of missed this last guy, but other than that, everything's going pretty well. Like the Electro helps the bloom things happen quicker. Everything's pretty solid, I would say. So, yeah, overall, definitely do recommend her. Let me switch off real quick, show you with Shinobu. It's pretty similar, but nothing too crazy. I don't have too much resin to mess with. Give me one with EM. Perfect. Okay, so I can switch this off with Nahida, because she did need a better feather, because the feather I had didn't have any EM. Okay, let me... Oh wait, wrong button. But yeah, I feel like Ayato definitely benefits a lot from her, especially if you... just from the EM and everything. And let's try this with... I mean, you could probably also use Yamiko, but she kind of procs things slowly. The thing that's good about Shinobu is that she scales with EM for healing. And on top of that, she also is pretty solid with Electro application. So, you guys can see Shinobu real quick in this team, just with Nahida. Actually, I don't think I have my Nahida burst. I do need to work on evening out her energy recharge a little bit. I don't know, I might switch over to like sacrificial or something, but we just won't get the EM buff right away. So we're not gonna count this one, we're not gonna use our burst, we're just gonna kinda go through slowly, make sure. Okay, we have all our bursts and everything. So we're gonna wait till next run till I go back and do this. Okay, so in this last one right here, you guys are gonna see how it works with Shinobu. But there definitely is some survivability with Shinobu's healing. Wrong button. Okay. Maybe I don't really think anyone needs that. Oh, that's a pretty solid piece. Okay, I've just been farming this in case someone needs it. Kinda on the back burner for now. But now we can try this out with Shinobu's full, or with all the abilities, I guess. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Okay. So it is going better now that we have Nahida's burst up. Nice. Okay, so went pretty well. I actually do like this team a lot. I feel like I might like it slightly more with Nahida than Raiden, just because not Nahida, Shinobu, because I feel like the application's just more often, and Raiden's damage wasn't super significant or anything. Nah, it's fine. I keep misclicking. Okay, yeah, we'll lock that. But yeah, so mostly just some quick thoughts. Is she a must pull? No, but here we'll go back to Mondstadt real quick and I'll give some thoughts. So yeah, I just did my initial thoughts on her pulling, any extra things going on. Overall, a pretty solid character, but let's do some strong bucks real quick while I talk. Pretty solid character. I don't think you'd be disappointed with her, but there are a lot of other characters coming out recently, and I don't really feel like she's a must pull. If you don't have a solid DPS for your account, definitely focus on that first. 14 out of 50. Oh, there you go. Okay, if you don't have a solid DPS first, go ahead and focus on that. Focus on the main supports, Kazuha, Zhongli type thing. Maybe. Nah. No. Okay. We'll just throw the last little bit in. I just think it's fun to see this, and I think you guys might want to see crit damage. Okay, that worked out insanely well. Nice. Okay, I'll be keeping that. That was a good ending. I don't really think I have enough to level any of these artifacts up right now because I've just been farming. Okay, so I'm at 70 out of 80 for her. I've been saving the condensed frozen for the past week or so. It's her little swing set. Overall, pretty solid character. Yeah, so I just need to get an EM goblet for her. I mostly just recommend building her full EM. Try to get at least 850 if you're with Gilded, and then you can get to over 1,000 pretty easily when you cause a reaction. So yeah, overall, really solid character. This is a team that I feel like has been working the best. The Silent team has been working pretty well, but I feel like this team definitely does more damage of just what I've been using to showcase. So yeah, once again, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and consider liking, comment, subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.